being chased by Tony. Tony Juan in the 2JZ powered S15, having a really tight line. Neither of these cars powered by the engines they originally came out of the factory from. So this is the green-wheeled car that our three down here were shouting about. I'm sure Tony will be pleased to know that he's got so much support, especially if Ian's going to be pulling stunts like that. You can just see John Calvert stood up here watching with a gentle shaking of head of disappointment.
Well, John cocked it up there too. Perhaps he can blame the car after all. But that was practice run, so he's allowed to do these things. It's during these next two judged runs that he cannot. We've seen that car perform very, very well, but does seem to have a bit of a temper on it, perhaps. Maybe he says, yeah, I've got loads of grip, no problem. Give me some beans. Ha ha ha, unlucky. So we should see Ian Phillips leading Tony. Just, I don't know what they do on the start line, to be honest. Blame the media, they're moving cameras. Here we go, off they go. So the Chevy-powered Skyline leading the Toyota-powered Silvia. In the first corner, big attack there from Ian. Backed off a little bit. Oh, it really threw Tony off. He had to straighten up. Not very smooth at all behind, but he's sort of staying with him. We could really do with them being a little bit closer. In right on the wall there. As he switches back in, face that cone. Running wide by Tony behind. Solid run by Ian. Unfortunately, Tony didn't really mirror him as much as we'd like. Judges having a sort of, you know, snooting of the nostrils, shrugging of the shoulders. Bit of, yeah, no, yeah. But I think they've decided who had the advantage on that one. Tony now to lead. Let's see if we can really maximise that aggressive power that he gets from the 2JZ in that Silvia. Seem to have two very different driving styles, these guys. But again, you've got an aggressive turbo versus a smooth powered V8. Anyway, into the first. Tony's got a bit of a gap. In early. Oh, sending Bizzle right. Tony's got a massive advantage there. Ian's kind of dragged it back a little bit. Maybe he'll catch him on the wall. Tony doesn't seem so confident round there.
I think with that side of lead, it doesn't really matter how confident he's feeling. He knows he can have a bit of a dot. Oh, and he's forced the error. There we go. That's Ian Phillips spinning on the final corner. What is going on with that car? From driving it, John, how did you find that car going into that final corner? What's causing these problems?
At the moment, he's running an electric power steering pump and a full lock it just can't cope. So, yeah, it's got all the power, but it needs a little bit more work to the steering.